So it's that time of year again where we do the massive shop so that we avoid all of the Christmas chaos and all of the New Year chaos. Now, we've left it really late this year. It's just kind of like snuck up on me that it's next week, next Tuesday. So not even a week to go, so kind of a bit of a panic, but we've just done the rounds today. We went to the Asian supermarket, we went to the Middle Eastern supermarket, we went to the Himalaya for lunch, and then we've just gone out to the big Tesco, and also there's some things from Morrison's. So we've done like a route of everything so that we just don't have to deal with that again until Christmas and New Year has just kind of passed. So let me talk you through what we've got. Where to start? I will start in my suitcase. So we've got things that we want to kind of stock up on. So we've got soy milk, but we've got 4 of them because Leo will go through 2 in the next couple of weeks at work. I'll go through, well, if I'm going to be at home, I'll go through like 1 whole one. If I'm at work at the weekends, then I won't go through so much. At the moment, I don't know when we're open over Christmas and New Year, given that, you know, it's kind of at the end of the week, it's a few days away. I don't know. So we've got 4 of the soy milks, because that should do us, along with like the one we just opened this morning. So that'll be fine. And a chocolate soy milk, because it's my favourite. I love it. I've tried the Morrison's own brand. I've tried a few different ones, the Asda's own brand, but Alpro's my favourite. It's just so good. So just one of those, because I'm being good. One of those. What else have we got? Let's go through the tins. So Lidl, we also went to Lidl while we were in town. So I've got Lidl coconut milk because the full fat one's really good and it's really cheap. That's Tesco. Jackfruit from the Asian supermarket. Jackfruit. Because while we buy fresh stuff, there is going to get to the end of like the next couple of weeks and we're going to be running out of fresh stuff, so stuff in tins is going to come in really handy. Where are we? Also from Lidl, oh actually let's stick with this. So Lidl coconut noodles, more noodles, so that's 4 portions of noodles between the 2. Backup pasta, some hummus, because you know that'll get me through the weekend at work or whatever, hummus. 2 lots of chocolate, because I've got a lump of marzipan in the other room, so chocolate, marzipan, perfect combo. 2 lots of the crisps, because we really like these. They're a bit kind of crunchier and saltier than Pringles, and they're a damn sight cheaper, so little ones. So they're my favourite. Also from Lidl, ginger and garlic, because I've been making chili oil recently. I'm going to do that as my Patreon recipe this week, so if you want to find out how I make chili oil, which is amazing and I've been putting it on everything, go check over on Patreon, sign up and you'll find it there. But ginger, garlic, so that's Lidl. Then the Asian supermarket, I got the jackfruit. I've got bokki or rice cakes. So again, they will last quite a long time, so that's like backup. And the other thing I got was more chili flakes to make my chili oil, because I am nearly out and I do not want to run out of chili oil or chili over the next couple of weeks. So these are my favourite, all-time favourite chili flakes. These ones, chili flakes. So that was the Asian supermarket. The Middle Eastern supermarket, I got green cardamom, because that along with this will make chai. So I can make my own chai while the Himalaya is closed, because I'll just be getting withdrawal symptoms. And also some Bombay biryani mix. This stuff is amazing. It's my favourite. So there's 2 packets in there. That'll do us. Again, when we're starting to get towards the end of the month, things like this will flavour and spice up literally what we've got left over. Bombay biryani mix. So, also from Lidl, because I miss these, lemon juice and lime juice. They're like 20 something p. They're like the cheapest place for it, and it's actually really good. So it's Sicilian lemon and lime juice, because we put this in water. And also I'm making some lemon based cakes. So when we go and see our in-laws on Christmas Eve, I'm going to make a tarte au citron, which is going to use this because I'm going to make like a lemon curd type custard thing, which is going to be amazing. Lemon juice. Then I think that is everything. The rest of this is from Tesco. So pineapple pieces, because again this is going to last. So when the fresh fruit we've already bought has kind of been eaten or has gone off, realistically eaten, this is going to last because it's in a tin, so that's going to be for like the end of the couple of weeks. Sweet corn, I've already got one, so this is like a backup emergency sweet corn, because who doesn't need emergency sweet corn? Plum tomatoes, there's a couple of those. I'm sure I'll find it in a minute. There's more of those. Dried fruit for Leo's porridges, because for some horrible reason he likes sultanas and I think they're rank, so sultanas, yay. Walnuts, because I was going to make a pate for Christmas Day, because I'm going to meet Leo because he's working, and it involves walnuts and lentils. Walnuts. Salted cashews, because I like putting it on noodles and rice dishes. So again, this is to kind of like spice up the leftovers that we have at the end of the next couple of weeks. I know they're evil and horrible, but Hellmann's vegan mayo. I'm always torn about this because Hellmann's tried to sue a vegan mayonnaise company about the use of mayo, and they lost, and they're dicks, but it's really good. So we get it, but very few and far between, because I really hate Hellmann's, but their vegan mayo is really good. Bastards. What else did we get? Oh, I saw these fruit jellies. So while we're not like big on Christmas stuff, these are vegan. It even says vegan on the back, and yeah, I just thought that would be a nice little something to take with us on Christmas Day when Leo's having, you know, lunch in the canteen, just to make it a bit nicer. But they might get eaten before then, because I quite like them. So sweeties. That's everything out of my case, so let's move on. A giant packet of onion rings, because Leo absolutely loves them, so that should last us quite a while, hopefully, because it's huge. What else? Oh, this is great. These were like all part of the Christmas deal, so they were like 29p each. Bargain. We've got parsnips, a 29p cauliflower. I love cauliflower, so that makes me really happy. I think if we'd have had more space, I probably would have bought two, but cauliflower. We've got cauliflower in the freezer as well, so yeah. Brussels sprouts. I've already decided what I'm doing these. I'm gonna like slice them really thin, and I'm gonna fry them with garlic, and I'm gonna toss them with pasta, and it's gonna be amazing because I love sprouts. Again, 29p. We've already got carrots in the fridge, but you know, carrots, 29p. What we can do with these, like the root veg ones, is we have a balcony and we have a bench out there that's all covered, so it's dry and it's cold. So if we don't have room in the kitchen, we can always store it in there. There we go. Again, we've got loads of potatoes, but again, they were 29p, so 29p potatoes. But as long as we keep them dry and cold, they'll last. So again, they might end up going out on the balcony, depending how much room we've got after I've tried to put all this away. We'll see. Onions, a giant bag of onions. That'll be fine. Onions last, and we will go through them. So the onions weren't 29p, but they're onions, so it's all good. Now, last one. Let's see what's in here. Discounted bread rolls, because that will cover us over the next few days for breakfasts and lunches, and I'll probably make pad budgie at some point with all of the potatoes we have. 21p. They can go in the freezer as well if all else fails, because we kind of not got much frozen food this time. Alpro yogurt. This is good until January, so this will be lasting us a while. There is the other tin of plum tomatoes, which goes over here. Kidney beans, because it's always good to have kidney beans. They can be curried, you can turn them into chilli, you can do all sorts with them. Kidney beans. can also make like hummus with them if you really want. Stalk block because it is vegan, which is fantastic, and it's great for making like pie bases. When I make my tarte au citron, I'll be using this instead of like margarine or oil, because it sets it up a lot better, and it makes for a really nice short crust base. This is the secret to that. So there's that. Oh, Leo absolutely loves creme caramels, so we got some vegan creme caramels. Gotta say, we've had these before. They're pretty damn epic. So, creme caramels. What else have we got? I think that's it. Other than things like shampoo and, you know, other exciting things. And Leo's waterproof. I think that's everything. Shampoo. So yeah, we've done quite well. This will keep us going along with everything else we've got in the cupboard. So normally I'd like run everything down and then like stock us up properly, but this year I've timed it so badly that we've already got a load of stuff. This is kind of like topping us up and then some, and I've just kind of gone a bit overkill, but it'll be fine because we'll use it up. It just means that for the next 2-3 weeks we won't have to go food shopping, which is the goal, because I don't want to have to deal with it, which is great. So yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching. Oh, also to tell you, the Tesco shop was something like 22 quid. I don't even think I spent a tenner on, this was like, I think this was the most expensive. This was like 3 quid. So I think I spent about a £5 on everything at the Asian supermarket. I spent about a £5 in Lidl. So it'd be 35 at the very, very most on all of that, which is a bargain. So yeah, just goes to show that you can be vegan and it can be cheap. But anyway, I'm rambling on. Thank you for watching. Go over to Patreon and check us out, because I'll be putting the chili oil recipe on there, and you never know, I might even video the tarte au citron if you want to know how to make one of those. There's loads of cool stuff over there, so please go check it out and give us some support. Thank you for watching. We will see you again soon, and have a great Christmas if you're celebrating.